I think this is the first time in a long time a slice-of-life anime has been done right. This episode, once again, gives me those feels. Seriously, the feels from this anime really hits home. It does. It's so emotional. The drama feels so realistic. The characters are relatable. All the characters suit their roles. The mood and atmosphere is there in this series. The animation, backgrounds, and all the different things in this episode really suit. I mean, this series is just that type of anime I really could sit back and watch all day long. This episode is good proof of that. This episode was enjoyable. It had some good comedy moments at the same time. It had that beautiful atmosphere, really. The atmosphere of this series really gets me because the way they show Futaba as a character, and you see how in this second year term of high school, she's trying to start over and trying to make real friends. She's trying to be a different person, but at the same time, she's trying to be her true self. That's how she's displayed in this episode, and it really just hits you because, like, you can tell as a character, she's really trying to make real friends, especially Makita this episode, which I love how she stands up for and she tries to make the atmosphere and mood around her really good, and at the same time, she's trying to make it to where Makita will not be excluded from any activities in the entire classroom. And it really shows in Futaba's character in this episode. It shows you how far she's come in just 3 episodes. I mean, the first episode she was too shy, didn't want to say nothing. Second episode she stood up. In this episode she's actually making, I guess, progression as a character to change herself. And so this right here just shows you that Blue Spring Rod really focuses on the character developments, and that's exactly what this episode did. I love it. And also, this episode introduced, I'm guessing, our entire cast of characters that we should care about in this series, because all the class representatives, at the same time, the event representatives in this episode that stood up at the end of this episode pretty much represents all the main characters. So now we know our main characters. It's going to take a little bit for me to learn all their names, but still, I love all the characters so far. I love how each of them have an individual different personality, and I really can't say I hate any character so far in this series because it's really interesting. Now, we do get to find out a little bit of information in this episode. For instance, we find out that our main male character, Ko, has an older brother, and his older brother also knows about Futaba in the past, which is really cool because that's definitely going to add a little bit of comedy in the future, especially getting to see how Ko's older brother deals with Futaba. But there's one thing also that pops up in this episode that shifts really well. For instance, the first half of the episode is nothing but drama, pretty much finding out more about Ko, getting to see his personality, getting to see how he acts and what he's dealt with in these past couple of years. For instance, we just get subtle hints of what's happened. For instance, it's pretty much obvious by now that he's, I'm guessing, in a family that's divorced. His parents have divorced, they split up, and right now he's living by himself. I'm guessing because he doesn't want to live with any parent at the moment because they probably tragically hurt him in the past. He's had a lot of trauma, and that shows in this episode because, I mean, he puts on a smile, a fake smile for Futaba, but as soon as she leaves, he has a frown on his face again. So he's clearly hiding his emotions. At the same time, he's putting on those fake smiles. So hopefully one day in this series, we'll see him actually have a true smile, and at the same time, he might cheer up and might open up to Futaba, because he's definitely hiding some things, but at the same time, you can still feel that he cares for Futaba as a girl. And so, hopefully they can get together. Hopefully it's very soon. But still, I love how they're handling the romance and they're slowly building it up. And at the moment, they're just focusing on the friends. That's exactly what they're doing right now. They're trying to have Makita to have friends. At the same time, you have Futaba trying to make friends also. So in terms, this is going to lead her to her romance relationship, most likely, with Ko later on in this series, which I am happy with. And honestly, the animation of this series looks really freaking good too. So I am satisfied with this episode. I really am. I never expected Blue Spring Rod would be this good when I first walked into it. I knew it was going to be a slice-of-life romance, but I never expected it to be this good in terms of romance, drama, and just the slice-of-life elements to it, because, I mean, it's something you rarely get to see in anime, and I love it, because, I mean, we may get a lot of romance and stuff like that, but there's one thing this series has done that not a lot of anime do nowadays. There was no fan service. So far from these past 3 episodes, we really don't have fan service. I mean, look back at those 3 episodes. Did you see any opie jiggling shots? No. Did you see freaking any ass shots? No. It was actually straight out how romance should be, and that's why I love this series. It's actually mature. The romance is being handled maturely, and at the same time, they're not just over-sexualizing all the female characters in this series. That's good by me. So, overall, tell me your thoughts about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? How do you feel about this series so far? I mean, are you really enjoying this series? What do you feel about this romance? Do you feel like this is one of the best romance from this anime season? Let me know your thoughts on this. Is this one of the best slice of life anime we've had in quite a long time? Also, let me know your opinions on that. I love all of you so much, and please tell me your favorite moments about this episode. Everybody, please be safe. Chibi out.